Hey everybody, it's Sal here again with another unboxing video. We have another Android player here, and it's an actual Google Nexus player, Google TV. Found this on sale over the week since it's the holidays and you got the Black Friday and all these sales and Cyber Monday and yada yada yada. So we picked up this player and decided to give it a try. So let's go ahead and unbox it. So one of the neat things about, now this is word of mouth and anyone out there can correct me if they wanted to. One of the things about an actual Google product is that when there is a Android update, OS update, your Nexus player will update at the same time. And let's say you have for example, a different kind of media player. You know, if you're waiting to get the latest OS update for that generic Android player, you got to wait for the manufacturer to write up the code for that hardware. Now, this is what I heard. I don't know if it's true, but you know, if it is true, that's one point for this Nexus player. So we're almost there. I took a pause there to explain something. Cut some more of these labels here. Very nice box, and there it is, folks. Almost, it's like an oversized hockey puck, but thinner. Pretty much, actually, it's an Apple TV, but circular and shorter. Right, but it's even got the same tape around here. Look at that, just like it. But we're not going to get into that. But this is it right here. Let's see what we get before we go into anything else. So we have some information card. I think it comes with batteries, remote, plug. Okay, you need HDMI. All right, here's our remote, voice activated remote apparently, so you can do voice commands and searches and stuff like that. And then in the back it comes with batteries and our power adapter. Cool. And I believe this is made by Asus, so this is Asus hardware that you're picking up here. All right, I'm not gonna bother with that. That's what you get. Okay, so the hardware for this is manufactured by Asus. So let's get into the specs with this device. So it is a four-core media player. It's only got 1 gig of RAM when the majority of the products out there, Android players out there, have 2 gigs of RAM. For example, Fire TV, quad-core, but it has 8 gigs of memory. But RAM is 2 gigs. I don't know how much it'll affect it, but you know, it's not a big deal. What is a big deal to me is if those with weak Wi-Fi, this does not have Ethernet ports. Okay, you got your HDMI, there's a USB port, and then there's your power, and then that's it. This thing connects to your network with the Wi-Fi. Now, I have found a network adapter that'll plug into your USB. I think it's called an OTG connector or something like that. So you can actually turn this, and there's different kinds. There's, of course, the Ethernet one, and then there's one that you can actually make this to regular USB. So you plug one end into here, and then you got regular USB on the other side, so you can plug anything else, like a USB key, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So that's it, but more on that USB Ethernet cord in the future, because that is something I really want to take advantage of, because the Wi-Fi in my place is it's not that great, so we do want to explore that option, unless the Wi-Fi receiver in here is like really amazing and it'll compensate. But that's where we are with that. But you know, once I get to play around with it, I'll know for sure just where it's at. Another thing is easy installation of Kodi. Kodi is in the Google Play Store, and all you got to do is select it, check it out, and get it pushed to your device. So it's that is one thing that makes it really handy, like really useful, is that it's got the Google Store on there. Kodi's in the store, and that's that's all there is to it. That's pretty much the main reason why these things are hot, because to get the Kodi on there. One drawback to this is, apparently I've been told that the remote does not allow you to go to the context menu in Kodi. Okay, it's, again, after some reading, I found out that it's not a big deal, because you can actually remap the keys. So you can actually program one of these keys to go to the context menu. More on that, because I will be doing that in the future as well. Once we get this, settled in, programmed and stuff like that, then I am going to go look for remapping the keys so you can get access to the context menu. So that's the Nexus Player. Yeah, the only thing that falls short right now, as a first view, is that it has 1 gig of RAM, but still quad core. But I mean, I'm thinking it's still going to be a great player, and again, it'll always be up to date. Unlike, for example, my Ouya, Kodi, the highest release of Kodi is version 15. You can't go to 16 because the version of Android on there is too old, and there's no way to update it unless you actually install a new version. But I believe you're going to lose your Ouya game store and that whole Ouya interface. So that's an example of that. But folks, I'm gonna hook this up, play around with it, see what we can do, see what it can do, and see if it is going to be an acceptable media player for the household. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm sure it is. I'm sure this is going to be great, especially at the price I picked this up for. I think regular, well, at least here in Canada, the Canadian price for this is $110. I managed to find this on sale for $70. So plus one on the discount as well. So folks, that's all for now. I'm gonna provide a feedback and all the things that I was able to do with this, and definitely the USB Ethernet OTG cable for sure. If we can make this into an actual copper connected device, this will be just fantastic. And for me, I have network drives, so devoting that USB port for a USB key memory stick is not important to me. But folks, thanks for watching. Hopefully you found this informative. I know it was informative for me with the little things that I found out when I pressed checkout on the cart. But please, if you want to stay tuned for more videos and updates on this Nexus Player and what all the things I got planned for it, please hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Ciao for now.